finish, it's been a very challenging year for sugar beet growers across our region. Now we are in November and a lot of beets are still unharvested and unfortunately it will remain that way. The Montana Ag Network's Russell Nemitz shares more.
For Western sugar cooperative growers like Rick Rodriguez of Powell, Wyoming, this year's beet harvest has been plagued by weather challenges, which included rain in September and snow and freezing temperatures in October.
We had that severe freeze that came in and damaged the beets in both Montana and Wyoming. And also a couple days later, it also affected Nebraska and Colorado. So, we're in a 4-state area and all 4 states have had some freeze damage.
He says it's also been a challenge for the sugar factories in both Billings, Montana and Lovell, Wyoming, and handling this year's freeze-damaged beets.
They're not going to store but a day or two, and so they've been kind of limping everybody in. Growers are trying to, if you have insurance, you try to complete your insurance unit. In fact, growers without insurance, they're trying to get as much in as they can. So right now it's been kind of a day-to-day push. And, we may be getting towards the end. I know in Montana they ceased operations and receiving beets on Monday because the beet conditions got real bad. They weren't processable by that time, and the growers were struggling getting them in because of the wet conditions up there too.
Now, according to the latest USDA crop progress report, Montana's sugar beet harvest is only 45% complete compared to the 5-year average of 89%, while in Wyoming, it's 70% complete compared to their 5-year average of 87%. In Billings, Russell Nemitz, MTN News.
Thanks, Russell. And he says, as you can imagine, this year's weather challenges has affected overall production and the bottom line of sugar growers across our region.